So if you haven't guessed it by now, this is, well, what was the frame of a 48 Crosley station wagon. And story has it, probably 50 plus years ago, someone built this for his daughter. It's like a little yard go-kart, golf cart. Think of it as like a, you know, DIY Power Wheels. You can see down in here, Cushman. So that's off a scooter, maybe a golf cart, don't know. And it has my Crosley 3-speed transmission I'm so desperately needing. Whether it's good, I don't know, but it was cheap enough. Unfortunately, it was way too long to put in the truck, and I didn't, for whatever reason, get a trailer, so we had to cut it. See right there. And feel terrible about it, but the more I look at it, this frame is just rotten all over the place and cracked and been patched over the years and just no good. And you can see right down there, leaf spring shattered. So I'll just set you up here, watch me unbolt the transmission. Nothing too exciting, but the rest of this frame, whatever Crosley parts I can't get off or need, or is going bye-bye. Chances are it'll just be a bare frame when it leaves, so hopefully. Anyway, hook you up here. Actually coming right off. I didn't pre-loosen these either. What's interesting about this, so would have been the this little contraption was put in the woods probably 30 plus years ago, and the current family there didn't know he put it there, the father-in-law, before he passed away. So it's been in those woods abandoned. Simply no one knew about it all those years. He was cleaning up some brush, clearing off on the property, and found this little thing. He didn't know a thing about it, and he asked the wife. She said, yeah, my dad built something like that long ago. She hadn't seen it since she was, you know, very little. I just think it's neat that he put it out on the property, stored it, and there it was. There was also a bunch of Crosley wheels sitting beside it, but they were just rotting into the ground. There's no point in picking them up. Touch them, they disintegrate. I think these are just about like that. I bought it for the transmission, maybe the steering box. Maybe springs, I don't know. The back left was shattered, so it doesn't give me good hope. They think he got it at some auction, and it never had a body on it when he got it. Had a seat one time, but you know, long ago. So this is a 48. This still has the mechanical brakes. The one over there at the other end of the video screen on top, that's a 48, but somebody put disc brakes on that one. So, either way, I have the stuff if I wanted to go back, other than the cables. That's nice. Look how easy that comes off. I drove about 150 miles one way to get this little thing. Well, they thought that was crazy. We'll see. If the transmission's good, it was worth it. No complaints either way. It's worth taking a shot. You can see all that brown goo in the truck bed. I can't believe it's coming off. just pop out. See what he did here? Nope. Hope he didn't cut the shaft. Might have. Shifter feels better than mine. That's crazy. Stuck right in there. Right in there. I loosened the key off camera. I think it's welded. Oh, no, got it. Got it. Ah. Okay, so I got it out. I realized a few things. I'm gonna have to piece it together if I can even use it. You can see it right there. Hang on, hold it. Hang on, let me clean it off. Hold it up for you. See how whoever did it ground down the shaft there? They put a flat spot, which is fine because they set a keel way on it, but I need to be smooth. That goes in your pilot bearing. So I can't at least use the input shaft. But thankfully my input shaft on my other box's transmission is, well, my other transmission is good. So that's fine. What I'm looking for when we get in here, might be a mess, I might get in a hurry before I forget. I call this the cluster gear. I think that's the right name. I think it was like that. Anyway, doesn't look too bad. Then you get to right here. Somebody's missing. See it right there? And so this is out of my first parts transmission, this one. My other parts transmission, it just has this gear and nothing else. This whole thing is gone. Somebody grounded to the nub. Remember, this car has no synchronizers, and it's a 3-speed. So you have to time it just right, a whole lot of double clutch. I don't know how much extra it would have been to add a synchronizer, but Crosley figured it was not worth it. That is one thing I do wish was different. I hope to keep everything mechanical brake wise that can be saved. I mean, it does have the drums and all that. This will be my second spare rear end, so they have been known to come apart inside. The ring gear bolts pop out. I can't believe how easy this is coming apart so far. You know it's never been apart, just tell by looking at it. If it's good, I'll soak it in a massive vat of kerosene or diesel. See, here's, I believe this little bracket, yeah, this little bracket here, clutch cable goes in. Cable activated clutch, all levers, no hydraulics, and just goes in. I think so. I think it goes in there. I could be wrong. I might be wrong on that. Anyway. Okay. Yes, it's a 1/2 inch, but I prefer not to get up to get my 1/2 inch ratchet. The 13 millimeters, almost the same. As easy as they're coming out, it won't take that long. Of course, then you get one that's not. See, that one's a different size. No rhyme or reason other than because. Somebody has been in here, I suppose. Uh-oh. Let's get the goo on that. I hope to find at least good gears in here. Bushings, I expect them to be destroyed. Alright, why the cheat? It's certainly not Whitworth, and it's not metric, but the heads of those bolts aren't right. Oh, sorry. The heads on the bolts are not right. I don't think it's anything to do with rust. You can see. The back one's longer. Okay. Turn around. Get you in there. The last one. Alright, not too bad. What is that? Looks like the top of a can lid. Glad a shifter's pitted. Now I wonder, is it good inside? What do you think? What we got? Okay, rusty mess. That doesn't sound good. That moves smooth. Let's check the top gears first. So I can't use the shaft in my left hand spinning because the end of it. Think what, that doesn't look bad there. I'm not seeing on that one at least. That one's okay. Boy, it's way better. I know it's full of goo. It's hard telling right now. Oh yeah, see how it's... Let's get you out of there. Now this is riveting. Excitement. I think the gear I'm looking for is good. I could be wrong though. You know, it's just so freaking messy. Either way, I gotta change that one. And this one has a universal joint. See that? I think I can rebuild that. I'm about to try. Alright. Well, that shows progress. I don't think I wasted my money. If nothing else, I got this. Alright. Go ahead and pop this all apart. I'll bring you back when I get it all apart. Maybe with some bushings and some bearings, I could pop in my car. Or, if mine's good, and that wasn't the issue, I got a spare. Nothing wrong with that. I can't believe, as a little kid's Power Wheels toy, essentially, that the gears aren't shattered. Then again, she wasn't going to speed. And these are tough little transmissions. It's just they weren't ever designed to go in a car. Not originally. Eeh. See that there? What's got here? Hold that. Actually, didn't feel bad at all. Shame about that. I don't know if I can get away with that. Maybe I can. I don't think so, though. I don't know. I don't think I can use that. But either way, get all the goo off. It's not too bad. Alright, there's that. Put that in the pan. Very disgusting pan. Now then. That just come out? No. No, that's right. That's got a snap ring in there. Okay. Oh, but how do we get that off? I believe it's supposed to just pop off. But it's, you know, been on there so many years. I'm fairly certain it just comes right off. I don't see a snap ring. Oh, there's no snap ring. And it actually feels just fine. How about that? Clean out the grit I just put in it. Huh. It feels okay. Here's where your bearing goes, or here's where you grease it. Remember, it's a torque tube, so this is all sealed with this goes over the end of the drive. This goes over the end of the torque tube ball. So, we're talking antique technology, but it worked. Ooh, look at that. That thing's not good. Look at that. I don't think that's supposed to... Is that a nail? That might just be a nail. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's not supposed to move like that. Anyway, shift forks look excellent. Look at that little thing. Okay.